How y'all doing this morning? First, I would like to say that for reading on YouTube for only about 4 months and reading my cards to my friends for about only 2 years, I have been very warmly and very touchingly and amazingly received by every single person that has ever left a comment, gotten a personal reading from me, and I couldn't thank you guys more. So tonight I decided to do a little live spat with my Scorpio brothers and sisters, and while I was going through the comments after on the Cancer video, this very intelligent man by the name of Michael Hemming, which is a blocked user by now, by the way, had this to say to me. I was obviously sitting in the bathroom, and he said, "You're sitting in the perfect place to dump all that shit that you spew." Now, had he had something intelligent to say, I would have heard him. Had he had something, maybe a little more creative, or a reason why he felt that my reading or interpretations of the cards were shit, I would have heard him out. But anyone that watches tarot, what do we all say? Take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. I have been so blessed to have been accepted with open arms by all of you guys. Whether you subscribe or not, I've had videos that have had 2,000 views. That fucking rattles my mind. And it's so funny and yet sad that, yes, again, Michael, if you see this, I'm on the shitter just for you because I'm thinking of you. Now, if you think that one stupid little constructive criticism, actually not even constructive criticism, one moronic observation is going to stop me and people like me from doing what we love to do, you're wrong. First of all, don't quit your day job, and second of all, how would you like if I came into McDonald's where you probably work, or a street sweeper, and I just started shitting all over your work? I'd like to make an example of this man because in real life, people don't have the balls to say these things to you that they do online. And I also like to call out that, had this man been in one of my personal reading groups or had requested a reading from me, that he most definitely would not have had the fucking balls to say something like that to my face. So to any of you out there that are putting your creative work on YouTube, any of you that are putting your readings out on YouTube, any of you that are putting your artwork, your how-tos, your stories, and you get these little fucking trolls that have nothing better to do than to slam you for going out and taking a chance and putting yourself out there, we really should pity people like this, because what is this guy doing, really? I'm up late to try to catch up with personal readings that have been ordered and to put some out for my friends that I know enjoy them. Michael Hemming apparently is up to shit on people that are trying to be creative and bring a new light, new perspective to this world. And I just wanted to call you out since you felt the need to try to make me feel inferior to you. But the thing is, nothing you can say can take away the dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of beautiful things that everyone else has said. Yes, I may only have just under 500 subscribers. I may not have 81,000, like rockin' chicks like the Quietest Revolution or Tyler's Tarot. But you know what? I'm working my way up. I'm doing my thing, and people do connect with me. There's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And Michael Hemingway, I really hope that you find something that makes you happy besides ripping on people that you have no fucking clue who they are on the internet, because I really don't want to see you die a sad, lonely, cynical man. Anyone else? Constructive criticism is always welcome. I have no problem with that. But this man could barely even formulate an intelligent sentence, let alone give me constructive criticism and point to maybe what I could do better. I ramble. I get that. I am not a 40-year tarot reader. I get that also. But you know what, Michael Hemingway? You also are not, I'm quite sure, any of these things. So who the fuck are you to tell me that what I'm spewing is shit? Because you can ask at least about 480 people and they would disagree with you. And you know what? That might not sound like a lot to you, but that's a whole lot to me. Everyone that watches me, I love you guys so much. And for some reason, I don't know, I felt like I had to make an example of this douchebag, because you guys sit and write thoughtful, wonderful, beautiful responses to my readings. And if any of you do the same thing, or you are in the same gate, you know it takes a lot of energy and a lot of and a lot of thought and a lot of intention and process. We don't want to tell you guys bad things, but Michael, maybe if your life is in the shitter, it's probably not because of the cards, honey. It's probably because of you. Okay? Thank you. Sarah Murray, you rock. And I just wanted to put out there that people like that, I'm a Scorpio, you're going to light a fire under my ass, and you're going to see me more and more and more. And I have about 500 people that are currently subscribed to me, and I love you all. I love the people that watch, and even if you don't comment, even if you don't give me a thumbs up, I see that I have 2,000 views on one video. I could not be more blessed. And thank you. You're a sweetheart, Sarah. Thank you. And people like Mike Hemingway, whatever the fuck his name is, I'm going to forget it in 10 minutes. I wish you the best, because if you have nothing better to do than to rip on a young lady who's trying to provide insight and, a little bit of hope for this world, you are what's wrong with this world, my friend. And you are the one who should be dumping all the shit that you speak down the shitter. Okay? And the funny thing is, I was a little pissed off at first, but now it's quite comical. And I have my supporters. I have people that love me. And I don't give a fuck if you're one of them. I really don't. Because if you have nothing nice to say, if your mother taught you manners at all, you would say nothing at all. So this is dedicated to Michael Hemming and all the other online telephone tough guys, all the online bullies who show no picture or no face. You know what? You really don't bother anybody. So I suggest you get a new hobby. Sarah Murray, you're the shit. All you guys who have been with me through my beginning, and you will watch me and through the beginning and the rest of this journey, I will proudly keep reading and keep spewing shit out for people just like Michael Hemming, who, if he was happy with his life, he'd not have time to hate. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I almost feel bad for people like that. And you rock too, Sarah. Thank you very much. You're a sweetheart. You are such a sweetheart. You made me feel very much better. And I already felt better when I started ripping into him a little bit, but it's nice to see that you guys back me up. I love y'all very much, and I'm going to keep reading, and I'm going to keep doing what I do, and I love y'all for it. Thank you very much. to my awesome, to my awesome, amazing, devoted listeners, namaste. I love you very much. To Michael Hemming, peace out, douche. You're fucking blocked.